A stranger on the internet is about to give you some advice. Sometimes we lose ourselves into someone that we start living for them, that their needs becomes primary and our becomes secondary, that we start giving them pieces of our own because seeing them complete is what matters the most. And then when they leave, we're left all empty inside and hollow. So first and foremost, you have to know that the person that left wasn't right for you. Because if that person was right, they'd still be around. No matter what happens, if someone wants to keep you in their life, they will figure out a way. So to think if you had done this, if you had done that, if you had behaved the way else, they'd still be around. Well, that's not true. That's total nonsense. Because you loved the way you were supposed to love. And if that love was too much or even if too little for someone else, then that wasn't supposed to last anyway. If you think that you asked way too much in a relationship, then don't you dare be ashamed of that. Because when you ask for seconds at the dinner table, why do you do it? Because your hunger wasn't met. When you ask for another glass of water, why do you do it? Because your thirst wasn't quenched by the first glass. If you ask for more in a relationship, why did you do it? Because your heart needed more. And that's just the way it is. That's who you are. Because that is the amount of food, water or love you need to survive, to grow as a human being. So don't you dare be ashamed of that, because that is who you are. Give your heart to someone who will protect it as if it's own. Let me ask you this. If you have something really valuable that you would hate seeing a scratch on, that you would hate seeing it break and you would protect it at any cost, that thing means a lot to you. So answer this. Who will you give that thing to? Someone who dances around with it, or someone who carries it with caution? Someone who will not care even if it breaks, or someone who will protect it with his life? So the same thing is with your heart. Don't let it dangle in someone's hands who will not care for it, who will not realize how important it is to keep that thing as a whole, to keep that thing untouched, unscarred, unharmed. So even if you lost someone who you cared for deeply, someone who you couldn't imagine your life with, someone you thought was the one, but now you're here. Now you know how you want to be loved, how much you're willing to sacrifice, how much you can give back. So this time when love knocks back on the door, you will be prepared. You will know what you want, you will know how you want to be loved, you will know how to be cared for. So this is all I have for you today. Till we meet again, have a good day, good luck and goodbye.